Yo, this is my last day at the Eastwood condo here. Got all my stuff packed up. Pretty sure I cleared up everything, wiped things down to the best of my ability, and I've cleared up the fridge. I can do a quick double check. Yeah, nothing in there, nothing in there. And it was unplugged when I got here, so I unplugged it again. I gotta remember to take this big jug with me. Alright, doing a quick sweep up here. I got everything out of here too. Yep. I took the trash already. Now the trash place is actually pretty creepy, man. I don't know if you guys have ever played that Backrooms game where I believe it's like a level 2 or level 3. It's some sort of parking lot. Like an inside garage type of parking lot. That's exactly what it looks like. I'll probably put a video or like a photo or two on the screen here, man. Oh, I left a puddle here from the water jug. Okay, I just sweep water all over the side. Don't I have paper towel somewhere? Yeah, right here. There is a lot more water there than I thought it would be. So maybe I shouldn't take the water jug with me. I mean, it's a lot of water. I would hate to kind of just pour it out, but I mean, it's not really going to be in my best interest to take because I've got all these here. I've got 3 bags. Of course, this one's going to go on my back and this one's going to go on my front and this one will just be chilling on the side. Or I could put this one or this one on this one. The handles come up and you can just kind of stick a backpack on it. So maybe I'll do that instead. And this is trash. I'll just throw it in here for now. Sure. But I am good to get out of here. I did leave some laundry detergent in there. And the main reason being is because the one I got, the lid doesn't really close all the way. And if you tilt it to the side, it'll just all spill out. So I don't want that to happen during any of my trips or my travels. Yeah, because if this one's on the front, I think it would be a little bit weird, right? Yeah, this one feels weird being on the front, but it's actually pretty comfy for the back. It's kind of heavy though. Of course, it's got my laptop and gear in there. This one's also kind of heavy, not as heavy, more comfy and more stylish on the back. So maybe I have this one on my back here, and then this one I attach. This is what I was talking about here. You lift this up and it has a little slot here. It's literally made for this. We just kind of slide it on over like that. And bam. Yeah, sure, it can go like that. That works. It is very top heavy and I think it can easily fall over to the front. Very easily falls over to the front though, so I see why I didn't really do this before. Yeah, you literally tap it that way and it's gonna fall over and the wheels are gonna roll back to keep it trying to fall over. So I see why I have this one on my back. All right, maybe I do use this as the front like a, some sort of armor plating, a bulletproof vest or something, man. How does this look, dude? This feels weird. I look like one of those police officers. I see why they do this now, man. This is actually super comfy when you have something up here, because normally it's like it's resting up against your neck, but when you go like this, it's as if you're giving your neck a breather, and you look more swole this way too. But I do not want to take this, so I guess I'll chug as much of this as I can and then just get rid of the rest. Or I could leave it here for the next guest. Sure, I don't think I'll get in too much trouble for just having a water jug here. I could put it here in the fridge and it'll be as if I forgot. I think it should be all right. Look, I made another mark right there, man. Alrighty, I do believe I'm good to go and get out of here. Let's go ahead and check out. I guess we can grab one last view of the place, one last view of the city here, although it's raining. I should probably take my umbrella out of my backpack, so we'll see. Because once I check out of here, I'm not gonna have Wi-Fi. And I do need to grab something to eat, man. I am pretty hungry. I could go to Uncle John's. I mean, they always have something, but I'm kind of like somewhere where I can just sit down and eat. So that might not be the best end of the slot. Is it full? Okay, whatever. Oh, thank you. You as well, thank you. I thought she was just gonna keep on going, man. I was like, oh, well, okay. Because I understand some people are kind of shy, so it might be too much social pressure holding the elevator open. It just sprayed air freshener. Doesn't really smell like much though. I think the checkout process is pretty simple. You just go there and say, hey, I'm checking out what room, what unit. You give the room, you give the unit, and you should be good to go. Let's see here. I got a lot of weight on me. Alrighty. Checking out, yes. Alrighty. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. That's it. Oh, okay. All right. Bye. Have a good time. Thank you. Take care. Yeah.
What room number?
27S.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much for staying in.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You take care. Alrighty. Yeah, it's raining quite a bit. I thought there was something I would have to sign, but I guess you just kind of let her know that you're checking out. So I guess she'll handle it, man. Sure, that beats waiting around for anything, but as you can see, it is raining a bit. I want one of those, like they've got the yellow jackets. That would be the best in slot, or one of those. They always have those when they're riding around. That'd be pretty good too. Coffee shop, what is this place? Bread? I know pan is bread in French. They've got a Domino's pizza look. The last time I had Domino's, it went right through my system. All right, here we are. Beyond this point is water. Well, there's a little bit more we can walk this way, but coming up, yeah, literally right around here, right? There's cakes and stuff here. What place is this? J&G's Chicken. All right, I'm bound to get wet, man. I might as well just pull out this umbrella while I have some space. Gotta take the front one off. Gotta take the back one off as well. And where'd I put it? Yeah, here we go. I always put the good things like this on the side for easy access. Let me grab a swig of water while I can. Where should I eat though? Because I am super hungry. I kind of want to go in the mall and go somewhere, but if I go in the mall, then I have to open up all my bags and have them check it. So I'd rather just go to one of these places that are kind of on the side. Alrighty, there's one. Let's get the second one on here too. Look at that guy taking a photo of me. Oh, this is the place for quick cash loans. You need that sort of thing. How does this work? Oh, it had a sleeve on it. I could go to Wendy's, man. But I kind of want a place a little bit more fancy if it's our last meal here in Eastwood. Some places down there too, but I think there's too many food ones. And then again, you kind of have to go and get stuff checked. I could go up there, but I'm gonna go around this way. Oh. Let's go ahead and get this thing activated. How do I even do this? There we go. Oh. Ah. Mine got hooked on the camera, dude. There it is. Mine's a cheap one, so if the winds are too strong, it's just gonna blow mine away. Then I'll just get wet. I myself don't really care too much about getting wet, mainly my luggage, because that's gonna take a while for it to dry. Where do I want to eat? What's this place? Oh, a noodle soup. I could go for some noodles. Oh, there's an express coffee over there. There's a place there. There's steaks and salads at that place. What's that? Muffins, ribs, chicken. They have everything there. What's at Roasters? I guess the main question is, do I feel like having, you know, ribs and steak and stuff, or some noodles? I don't know, my heart's telling me the noodle place, man. Look at some noodles around here. There's a little button on this. I wonder which way the door goes. Thank you. Table for one. Alrighty. I guess I'll go right down here. Alrighty. Thank you. Get all this weight off my back. Boy. Oh, I just sunk into the chair, man. I'll just shove my umbrella through here. It's not going nowhere. Alrighty. So this is a ho-ho noodle soup. The healthy choice. Thank you. They got sushi here too. I love sushi, man. Had it the other day and I wanted more. These also look good. Grilled pork brochettes. And these are all the noodles. There are noodles on this one too, but they're kind of berry. I think I might get this one though. This one looks the most appetizing to me. This one and this one. But I can only eat one, and I don't want to have any kind of carry out or takeout with me this time. Skip the page. Yeah, this is a bit too much. It's like a family meal. And these aren't really noodles, it's rice. I used to eat a ton of rice back in the US. I would have it like every day. So I'm not too keen on having much of it over here. Although it tastes much better here than there. This one looks cooler. Like I like the colors on this one more, but this one looks more appetizing. So I'll get this. Ready? Yep. Already. This one looks really good.
What size, sir?
This one, you said what size?
Sir.
Oh. I'll just do a small.
Small size.
Yes, please.
That's all, sir.
And you said?
Service water, sir.
You said service water?
Drink, sir.
Oh, for drink? Oh, water, please. Water. Thank you. Salamat. I wonder if they have Wi-Fi here. They themselves might not, but I am connected to the city Wi-Fi, so that is good for me. Although I don't really need to be connected for anything. Salamat. I suppose this is an appetizer. Oh, dude, look how long these chopsticks are. Kind of looks like onions, although I'm not too sure what the spoon is for. As opposed to lemon. You can squeeze the lemon in your water. Put it to the side, right? I'm not that big of a lemon type of guy. I'll just leave it. I'm assuming this is edible. We wouldn't have dropped it down if it wasn't edible, right? It tastes like if you were to have salad, but just like kind of shred it down, so where they're like string bean noodles. That's exactly what it tastes like, the white part of the salad. Sure, not bad. Could use some ranch though. Salamat po. Mushy, mushy. Although I don't think I'm supposed to use this. I guess you can for the noodles, but if you want the soup, you gotta use a spoon, right? I think this is a spoon too. Yeah, here on a spoon here. I'll try the chopsticks first. Oh, dude, this looks so good. This is good. I think I got one of these leaves stuck in my throat though. Every time I swallow, it feels like there's something stuck there. Also, this didn't really fill me up, so I'm gonna order something else as well.
Thank you.
May I see the menu again? I like to order more.
Menu.
Yes. Thank you. And may I also have more water, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Alrighty. What am I gonna get for seconds? Salamat po. You know, do shrimp and pork with the peanut sauce. Sure. Alrighty. I would like the goy con with the shrimp and pork peanut sauce.
Anything else, sir?
That'll be it.
Okay.
The feeling's still there, man. It's like one of those green leaves. It's like it's stuck to the top of my throat or something. I just tried gurgling water low-key, but it didn't work.
There's a spring roll, even pork.
Salamat po. This place gets busy fast. Kind of wish I had some wasabi, but it should be good without. Sure. It's slippery. I thought I got shrimp and pork. This is like a vegan option. What if I dip it in my soup? Alrighty. Yes. Salamat. 585. Okay. Salamat. I think I'm good to go. Salamat po. No service charge. I guess I'll leave a tip in here. I'll leave a 20 peso tip. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and gear back up. Put my armor back on. It looks like the rain's cleared up. Alrighty. This out of here. Need it from in here just in case we need it again. We are good to go. Salamat po. Salamat po. Salamat po. Salamat po. Whoo-wee. Alrighty. Where to now, man? I've got some time to kill. Yeah, the time is 12:30, but my check-in time for BGC isn't until 3 p.m. So pretty much gotta burn like 2.5 hours somewhere closer to City Walk. I might just sit on one of these chairs or something, man, and get this figured out. Because my booking is fully automatic. So I think if I go in the center, I'll be all right. Go all the way across here. Oh, it's the place that I saw yesterday. It looks pretty cool. Get all this weight off me. That's the fourth black guy I've seen around here, man. All right, let me get this whole booking thing figured out. Let me also message the old host of the Eastwood place and let him know that I enjoyed my stay. That is if the app even loads, man. That's one of the problems I have with this site, dude. Even when you have connection, it barely loads. Alrighty, well, I can automatically check in, but I need to upload the file of my booking number and my PIN. The only problem is the connection here isn't the best, so it's not actually letting me send it. And I think it's because I'm connected to the City Walk Wi-Fi, and City Walk is like that way or that way, a little bit farther out. And I'm sort of headed towards Eastwood, which is that way. So I'll just get closer to Eastwood and try to get something figured out over there. That is, if I remember where it is, I think it's this way. I still feel that feeling in my throat, man. Yeah, I really think one of those little lettuce things, instead of going all the way down, it like stuck to the top of my throat. It started making like a little suction there, so no water or anything is gonna wipe it down. It's trying to merge with my throat. Well, this is alive in the throat, right? So eventually it'll just slowly dissolve over time. I think that's my best bet. All right, here we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna park it right here in the shade. Since I'm right next to Eastwood Mall, I should have better connection here, so I should be able to get it through. Yeah, it still won't attach the screenshot here. And honestly, might be a Google thing. Let me try a different mail app. Yeah, I can't even sign in. Maybe Google's just down. Oh, just sent that time. Well, sure. I guess that works. Time to keep it moving. Well, since I've been around this way already, I guess what I could do is just, I was gonna say teleport to BGC, but I could get a grab ride over there and start walking around that city instead, because I don't really feel like going to the mall. If I see something good, I might buy it, but I could go for something sweet. I know there's a smoothie shop right there, we could get something, but the only thing I like on their menu is the orange, and I just had it the other day, so I don't really want to get it back to back. There's cakes and gelato. Should I go for an ice cream? Should I be a tubby today? Big back room. Sure. I wonder if this is even the entrance. There's probably two entrances. Oh, let's go around. All right. Oh, Oh, that looks really good. Hello. I like. Oh wait, hold on. 1 second. They all look very good. So you need to get a pint or a tub. Oh, I might get just a junior. I'll get a small. Yes. I'll take a small cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. No small.
In a cup.
Huh?
Small in cup.
Yeah, in a cup. Yeah. Sorry. Alrighty. Let's see if I've got pesos. I don't have 100. You take card? Yes. Thank you. Salamat po. Is this one mine?
Yes.
Oh. Salamat po. Thank you. Take care. Alrighty. Let's go find a good place to sit. Probably the one with some shade. Could go over there by the koi fish. There might be some chairs that way as well. Yeah, we can go the koi fish bench. Although it does seem a little bit wet. Yeah, it's a little bit wet, but and it's also in the sun. Let's try a different chair somewhere, man. Oh, I thought these were chairs. Maybe I just sit out in the sun. I'll just sit right here. Right back where we started at the place, man. The one on my back isn't bad. It's this one on my front, man. It's heavy. It's got a lot of electronics and it's awkward. I gotta eat this fast. My ice cream's already melting. By the way, this is about 200 pesos, which I believe is 4 USD. Okay, it was like 138 pesos, which is about $3 instead. I guess for some people that might be a bit expensive, you know, $3 for this tiny tub of ice cream, but hey, look, I don't need that much ice cream, all right? This stuff's not the healthiest for you. Probably should have got a junior instead. This is a small. Even the small is kind of big for me. You know what's slightly bothering me though? Every time I take a bite of this, for some reason, there's a little song that plays in my head, man. It's a song that goes like, big back, big back. That's how I feel while eating this. You can see the cold steam coming off of it. What do you call this? If it's the opposite of steam, it's like the ice cream's evaporating, right? Or is it the water inside of the ice evaporating? So just evaporation. Big back, big back. I felt a little gym head. You can tell by the arms. He doesn't want to get the kick sweat, man. He's walking on the tippy toes. Gonna get the water off. That's why I don't want to get any kind of fancy shoes, man. Because if I know I'll put a lot of money into them, I'm not gonna want to mess them up. The only other option is you just make so much money that it doesn't even matter if you get them messed up. You can just buy another pair. But even then, I wouldn't want to put money into something like shoes, man. At least not now. Oh, dude, I kind of gotta use the bathroom. I wish I could kind of just leave this stuff here and go. Although no one, well, I don't think anyone would take it because the stuff's so obvious. But at the same time, you really don't want to risk it. How do I hiccup after eating? Eating spicy or acidic foods, drinking carbonated alcoholic drinks, eating too much in one sitting, or eating too fast can all contribute to hiccups after eating. Okay, I know what, like, I know eating and drinking contributes to hiccups, but like, what actually causes it? Here we go. Hiccups triggers usually involve your stomach, esophagus, or nerve. I'm assuming what happens is when you eat food, when you eat a lot or drink a lot of food in one sitting, it builds up like a lot of gases when it's getting broken down in your stomach, and those release as like a burp or like a hiccup. Who knows? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out these batteries and use the bathroom as well. So I'm gonna take this thing off for a little bit. Alrighty, yo. So it's actually been a while since I was last recording here, man. I stopped it, I think I was down there, but I ended up going using the bathroom. And after that, I still needed to spare some time. So I was just sitting outside playing some Craft Champions with my friends over Discord. So I did that for about like an hour and a half. But one thing I learned, man, is when you're just out here in the heat, you're playing a game and connected to the Discord, that laptop battery drains fast. That thing drained all the way from 100 down to 6% in the span of about like an hour and a half. But it makes sense, there was no outlet near me, and it wasn't plugged up, and it's really hot, so it's gonna drain much faster than normal. But I'm a little upset because we just looped, and if I would have stayed for the loop, then we definitely would have got a diamond medal for that gun, man. And it's a hard gun too, so I'm gonna have to do that another time on my own. But since I'm right here, I really want to go there, and once I cross the street, I order a grab ride. He'll pick me up from around there, and I will go over to my place. The cool thing about this one is you can actually auto book, do it all online. So I already sent the email and everything, and I sent them my booking confirmation code. So all they have to do is really show up. They can check my bags real quick, and then bam, I can head on up to my place, man. I don't have to, wait on no host to respond, and nothing too funny at the reception. It's all pretty straightforward. I'll go ahead and set all these down. Whew. before I take this back off, do I have Wi-Fi here? I do. I barely have Wi-Fi here. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a seat and go ahead and order this grab ride. Going to One Uptown Residence. And this time I actually have the name of the place, and parking store, that's the name of this little bench section that I'm on right now. So that is where I want to be picked up at. Oh yeah, so it says it's gonna take me about an hour for the drop off because it's 3:25 now. Yeah, it looks like it's about to take an hour because it's 3:25 now, and it says I'll get there around 4:28, 4:51. I mean, sure, it is what it is. Go ahead and book that. And I should be able to find something pretty fast. It's the middle of the day, and it's currently a hot spot, so. But although it is kind of far, so some drivers might not want to go that far. But, oh, my booking's accepted. We have our driver. He's on his way now. So he's all the way by Eastwood City, which is literally just a walk down that way or go like a left there in a maroon Toyota Vios. I still gotta figure out how to upload my photo to this thing, man, because all my Grab drivers look at me and they're like, oh, are you John? So if I had my photo there with my hat or just my face, then it would be easier to tell. We could avoid that 5 to 10 seconds of awkwardness of us just staring at each other, thinking the same thing. Is this my guy? I guess I'll respond to this message. I'll say, okay, thank you, po. I really shouldn't say thank you, po. I really should say salamat po. But if I say it like that, then they might think I just speak straight up Tagalog, and they just start sending paragraphs, man. And the translation can handle like a word or two, maybe a sentence, but the moment you start sending some paragraphs, that's when the translation kind of falls apart on you. This guy's been at this place for a minute. Or he might be using the bathroom, because I know what they do sometimes is like midway through the ride, they might just pull over and go use the bathroom. That actually happened to me on my first ride here. It caught me off guard at first, but I already watched the video on the area, so I already knew, that's just common culture here. If the person who's, helping you or serving you needs to use the bathroom, they can just, get up and go midway through whatever they're doing. Although maybe if it's like a food place and they're, getting your food, they're making it right in front of you, maybe they won't do it then. But for something like, Uber or your Grab rides, then that can be done. All right, he's about to get here. Let me go ahead and get myself ready so I can easily hop in. Actually, I guess I don't need to put these on because I'm just gonna take them right off and put them all in the car when we get there. Here he is. Alrighty. Like so. This one there and this one here. I don't want to get out there. ¿Cómo está, po? How are you?
I'm fine, I'm good.
I'm good as well, thank you. Whew. Nice and cool in here. It's hot outside.
It's not hot. Outside.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real hot.
Yeah, like inside?
Right here is good.
Right here is good. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Alrighty.
It's a long ride.
Long ride, yes.
Yes, it's a long ride.
Alrighty.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much. Salamat po. Alrighty. Oops. There it is. Right in the center of the building. Right in the front, man. Oh, I'm sleepy. Alrighty. Here we go. Ooh. I gotta make sure to tip them well once we get inside, man. Oh, here we are. The One Uptown Residence. First impressions though, man, look at this place. That's the Grand Hyatt. So I almost got one there, but that was a little, those things were a little out of what I wanted to spend for just a week. Wow. Yeah, I always told myself that I was a beach kind of guy, and I like my beaches, man, but I might be a city boy after all. Let's get inside here, man. Put these things on wheels so you're still not carrying it. Oh. Salamat po. Yes, I need to. Okay.
For checking in?
Yes. Thank you. Yes. Alright, I did a lot of it online, but I still think I gotta do something here. I guess, do I just go here? I think it's mine. Oh, do you have, hold on, I gotta connect to the Wi-Fi first. Give me a second. I've got the Wi-Fi thing here because I already hooked up. Oh wait, I don't see it yet. Yeah, could you give me a hotspot? I have to go get a SIM card. Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow.
You have a connection already, sir? You have internet connection. I will be the one to register you, sir.
Okay, that works. Yeah, I think I don't get Wi-Fi until I'm up in my room.
What is the name of your host, sir?
My host?
Yes.
I'm not too sure. Would it be on the booking website? Like what website did I use? I did booking.com.
What is the name of your host in the booking app, sir? The one who gives you instruction?
I'm actually not sure. Would it be that person? Is that their Gmail?
Can proceed, sir. This way, left side elevator.
This is the left side elevator? All right, and then I'm assuming I'm going straight to my room. Is that what it is? So that's my room?
Yes, sir. That's your room. North Wing 33C.
Okay, and that's the code to get in.
Yes, and the password is.
Okay, so this side, left elevator?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Salamat po. Take care. 33rd, please. Thank you. Alright, here's my floor. Now I gotta figure out which room I'm in. There we go. Oh. Alrighty. This is where I will be staying. There's a light switch. Ah, there you go. That's one of them. Nice cute little teapots. Yo, this bed is, oh my god, dude, what did I get? Okay, I should admit at this point, I had no idea what the rooms really look like. I really only saw the photos of the gym and the other amenities, because that's really what I want to start getting into. It's been too long since I've been at the gym. But so far, this place looks very feminine, dude. I think I'm gonna have to move these pink pillows, man. It's a little too much for me. I'll keep the white ones. I'll throw these ones to the side here. But luckily this isn't my final place here. You know, this is just one of many. This is my view though, and whoa. Whoa. Cool. Although it is mostly, you know, glass and windows. You can see the street down there. You can see, you know, people walking around. If you look that way, you can see some other places. And I think if I was in like one of those at the very top, because I believe those are penthouses at the very top there. Well, they're kind of building more, but you know, the top units kind of are. Then you could probably see all the way over to the city I was just at. Like it could be that one all the way over there where you see that construction crane. It's either that one or that one. Let me look at my map here. Because it could just be facing the entire other way. Let me see. Yeah, it's this way. Because I was over here in Eastwood, and then now I'm down here. So Eastwood is literally that, I believe that tall building all the way out there in the distance. Not the one that's kind of has the hourglass shape, but the one even further behind it. I believe that is Eastwood City. So that's where I was. So from where I was, I could see BGC. And then from BGC, I could see where I was. But these are, you know, wide open roads, 3 lanes for, you know, each side going each way. I just bumped the cam on the glass here. This will be a pretty fun walking around. But I also will admit, you know, walking up here, you run into a lot of other people that are foreign. And I can tell who's from here and who's not. Because normally, whenever I run into and I see somebody who is from here, you know, if we look at each other, we'll at least nod or say something. But for other people who are maybe American or from other cultures, if, you know, we look at each other, I'll nod, but they'll just kind of look away, or they kind of just act like you're not really there. I think they've got a bit of a balcony on theirs. Yeah, those and those ones. So I think those are the more pricier units, but I'm not staying here that long. Look, I literally just needed a place to, you know, sleep for a little bit so I can get everything else organized, because I do actually want to end up getting a condo. And although this one is a hotel, some of these are also condos that are owned by specific people. And actually, this one might be owned by a specific person as well, because down there she asked me, like, who was my host? So I'm assuming what she meant was, like, who was the person in charge for, you know, me getting this place. But I don't see anything too crazy. I see a no smoking sign. Everything's all plugged in, so I don't have to worry about all those, you know, fancy signs everywhere. I think this is the bathroom, right? Oh yeah, where's the light switch here? Oh, there's 3, 2 and a fan. Yeah, shower's pretty good. No tub in this one, but of course, oh, I should mention the price, right? Is this soap already? Oh my god, dude, somebody left their soap there. I'm not gonna be using those. Got my own bar, but it's very clean. This part smells kind of old timey. I'm gonna keep it real. And then you have a little electric panel there. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's a smoke detector. AC unit, is there some sort of remote? Yeah. So I'm noticing a lot of places they have a remote for the AC unit. I mean, it feels nice here. The AC's, I believe it's on, but I don't think it's actually active yet. So it can at a moment's notice. And you can easily close this up if you want to. And I was half and half on these. Obviously it looks like this isn't really meant to be closed because you have that lamp that's right there. You can easily scoot it to the side, or while I'm here, I could just move it over there if I wanted to close it. But I don't really think there is any kind of need to. But overall, you know, it's pretty decent. My literal only downside with it is the fact that it just looks feminine. You got these flowers and all the curves and this all my heart on the wall. You can miss me with all that, man. man. But I'd say for a last minute pick where I really couldn't see the windows or couldn't see the room itself that I was getting, it's not too bad. So sure, I'll take it. Now one thing is, I don't really know how I'm supposed to do with food here. I think for food I have them deliver it to the lobby, but at the same time I think they can deliver it up here, but I'll probably have to go down and ask. I guess I shouldn't sit on this bed because I'm not too clean yet. I've been outside. Sit here on the sofa instead. Oh, look at that. My love is, and I can't even read those words if my eyesight's not that good. Oh, it is what it is, man. I'm tired, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this all figured out. Like always, appreciate you watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the kitchen, man. Take care, peace out.